Ethereum is a coin that can be mined at the highest level. It has the ticker F, is worth $1.845.09 right now, and has a market value of $221,726,458,750. Digital currencies are no longer just a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and small-time sellers, or so they thought. Now, they are a resource class that is heavily regulated and, surprisingly, seen as legally sensitive by some very large speculations. Banks even use Ethereum and other cryptographic forms of money to protect their assets from the running expansion that hurts the traditional financial markets. Now is the time to reveal our short, medium, and long-term predictions for the F market, which are based on the readings of our novel crypto unpredictability record, which helps us keep track of how the market is changing. Most of the time, Ethereum costs $1,845.09. While the coin at present fundamentally ends up at second spot in the exceptionally buy and large positioning, which generally is very huge, the set positioning is assessed based on the resource's really present value that is increased by its ongoing business sector capitalization, an equation that in every practical sense is applied all through every single monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios. It's likewise critical to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits shaping the legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in an unpretentious manner. On August 9, the cost of Ethereum was at 1,872.21 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change really added up to 0.14 in a kind of significant manner. 7 days prior, on August 10, ATH truly was esteemed at 1,871.40, which in a real sense intends that from that point forward the cost truly has basically changed by 0%. A month ago, on August 11, a market member put the price of Ethereum at $1,955.21. Since then, the coin has moved $5.63 in every way that matters to get to where it is now. The study of market capitalization is generally just as important in digital currency markets as it is in traditional markets. In fact, the same numerical method is used to figure out the overall position and popularity of both digital currencies and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, whether they are positive or negative, are also a good indicator of how the market is doing. This exact number is probably also used to see how strong Ethereum is compared to the rest of the digital currency market. It could also be used to help investors decide whether or not to buy Ethereum. As opposed to what most people think, the fundamentally current market capitalization of F, we increase the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will generally be made sense of later by the really current worth of the cryptocurrency under study. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum remains at $221.726,458,750, which frames the reason for really present. Commonly, positioning basically was mentioned before in an aspect. Total stock is the number of coins that have already been made. These coins have been made in different ways, such as through mining. In a practical sense, these digital currencies can be used for some kind of real-time trading or stored in backers' wallets or with caretakers. This measurement also takes into account the coins that are usually removed on purpose through a process called consuming, which is used to control the rate of growth. At the moment, the total supply of Ethereum is set at 121,798 F. Eventually, the moving stockpile is used to calculate the market capitalization and figure out how much of the coin is still in circulation, or so they thought. It shows the total amount of F that is traded across all trades, except for coins that are locked, frozen, or temporarily taken out of circulation for unknown reasons, which is a huge number. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that really have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million generally are the most reasonable for long-haul venture, since they in every practical sense are probably going to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, which in a real sense is genuinely critical at this crossroads. Ethereum has a circling supply of 127,968 coins, also sort of high exchanging volume ordinarily grandstands that the liquidity is streaming into that market, which demonstrates the sort of broad premium in the cryptographic forms of money and guarantees smooth execution of exchanges, which especially is very huge. Notwithstanding, it should basically be certainly noticed that the information connected with the continuous exchanging volume isn't that much appropriate for making long-haul cost expectations. However, it generally gives significant knowledge into the ongoing business sector circumstance, and this matter really is urgent for short and mid-term cost conjectures certainly completed by our restrictive calculation, or so they certainly thought. A sort of shrewd digital currency financial backer mustn't dismiss this truly metric while picking passage or leave point. The guideline here certainly is to generally get into the activity when the volume truly begins to rise, when the cost fundamentally is pushing out of the combination region and forsake the boat. Once the volume starts to drop after an impressive meeting in an in every practice vehicle sense huge way, it's even kind of better assuming those cost moves, by and large, occur in the areas that especially harmonize with generally high volume, which are typically shown through tall bars on the sort of relating marker that truly is implanted in all crypto exchanging terminals, which is genuinely huge. Taking care of that, how about we audit the exchanging volume recorded on the Ethereum market throughout the accompanying time spans over the course of 24 hours. The trading volume for F reached 4.6044006. On August 9, the average weighted trading volume at the end of the trading period was 7.588.52732, which is a huge number. 7 days earlier, on August 10, the amount of F that was traded between market members was estimated at 5.779.310.698, which was also a big number. Bitcoin price prediction as bears pull BTC down to $29,000 level. Where is BTC going next? Recently, Bitcoin has stayed above $29,000, which could be a good sign, but it hasn't hit $30,000 yet. It has been trading between $28,900 and $29,280, which shows how unsure the market is. Notably, people who own a lot of Bitcoin are selling less, which could mean they think its value will go up in the future. The recent rise in Bitcoin's value may be related to PayPal's release of PayPal USD, PYUSD, a new digital currency. This global payment company has joined the world of cryptocurrencies by making PYUSD, which is built on Ethereum technology and made to keep its value stable. This is a big deal because it's the first time that a major bank has made its own stable digital currency. This change could change how people think about cryptocurrency.